Hello YouTube, today I'll be doing a Sliske's Endgame quest review for the rewards. So pretty much here are the rewards you can get. 5 XP lamps for 250k XP each lamp, and it requires level 85 in the skills. A combined catalyst fragment, which is equipable in the offhand slot. And it basically has the effects of Hunter Catalyst Fragment, Runecrafter Catalyst Fragment, and Farmer Catalyst Fragment. Then there's also Ring of Whispers, and Necklace of Shadows. So the first reward I'm going to talk about are the 5 XP lamps. They're pretty well worth it, to be honest. Like, it really speeds up a lot of slow skills, and for Iron Man it can really help with difficult skills. Now this quest took me around 4 hours to do, so yeah, that's amazing alone basically. Now the next thing I'll talk about is the Hunter Fragment. It's actually well worth it, to be honest. Now a lot of people don't like this skill because yeah, it's really click intensive, but having the ability to reset box traps automatically is actually pretty nice to have. So really, it saves the effort of having to reset it yourself. And it also gives you more chances of catching a creature each hour. So like, if there are more box traps up, then yeah, it increases the chances of multiple catches. For high level players, it'd be useful for Ornate Turtles and Crystallized Granwalls. I heard that you can get like 1.4 mil XP per hour Hunter. Now that's without any XP boosts. The Runecrafter's Fragment is actually pretty nice as well. So what this fragment does is it reduces the degrading rate of runecrafting pouches by like 25%. It also stacks with Ethereal Outfit as well, so that will be like 75% total, and also works with massive pouches. So below is a table that shows the number of uses of each pouch before it actually degrades. Now Repair Rune Pouch makes the pouches last 4 times longer, for those who are unaware, but doesn't work for massive pouches however. So because many people do runecrafting in the Abyss, you'll often see people use Wise and Mobile perk to help them escape PKers and surge more often. Many people typically bring their Wilderness Sword on their main hand because it sometimes helps you teleport to the center of the Abyss. Now the problem is you got both hands occupied with non-augmentable slots. That means now you have the choice between slow degrading pouches or faster movement. The Farmer Patch's effect, I'd say it's pretty decent as well. What it does is when you clear a dead herb patch, there's like a chance that you can get a shadow-infused herb. So in other words, a dead patch is not a patch that is fully depleted, but a patch that has died because it got diseased or something. It doesn't work with herblore habitat patches however. So what happens is when you get the shadow-infused herbs, you get farming XP. Then when you clean them, you also get herblore XP. However, it's destroyed in the process, so pretty much think of this as corrupted ores basically. You can clean multiple herbs instantly in one click, so it's pretty much not a waste of time. The farming and herblore XP are level scaled. So in my opinion, it's great for what it offers. However, not a lot of people do herb runs as much as before. So yeah, if you do herb runs, just take advantage of this. Although Falador Shield's 10% more XP can be a conflict, but still, just switch to Falador Shield when you're harvesting the Falador patch. Now the next reward I'll be talking about is the Ring of Whispers. It's actually a very amazing ring. Now as soon as you get your hands on this, you'll never want to take it off. Well, for gathering skills that is. This item basically boosts your gathering skills by 3 invisible levels. In addition to this, it also stacks with other invisible boosts and visible boosts as well. In other words, basically it would stack with both Arctic Bear and Hunter Potions. And so the last reward I'll be talking about is the Necklace of Shadows. To be honest, it's not a really amazing reward. All it does is just stops familiars from draining summoning points over time. But it doesn't actually stop it from draining summoning points when it's initially summoned. By summoning points, I don't mean like special attack points, so don't like get your hopes up because of spamming Steel Titan scrolls. So pretty much there aren't a lot of scenarios where you want to wear this necklace alone. However, if you wear all 3 pieces, you'll get a really cool set effect. Now what this effect does is for every 4 minutes you do skilling, you'll get a purple looking wisp that will spawn right beside you. It's called Manifested Knowledge. In just one click of that wisp, you'll get a small amount of XP, which is associated with the skill you're currently training. So for example, if I'm doing herblore, I'll get some herblore XP. It doesn't work with bonus XP or any bonuses whatsoever, so kind of think of this as an XP lamp basically. So yeah, this effect's pretty nice to have. However, it only lasts 1 minute, so it kind of sucks if you're AFKing a lot. So pretty much here's a table of calculations I made, for which is the break-even point between the Manifest perk and the Wise perk. If your XP per hour is above the threshold, then Wise perk would be the better choice. Otherwise, just use the full set. Also, do keep in mind that Wise perk has a daily cap of 50k XP. So overall, these rewards are pretty nice. The only feedback I'd say if JMods actually watch this video would be maybe make the Catalyst Fragment augmentable. I'd say like treat this as a shield slot or something. I know it might be hard to code, but I definitely appreciate that if it was possible. Another possible suggestion would be like make the manifested wisps last like 3 minutes instead of 1 minute, because most slow skills are pretty AFK anyways. Now these are just rough suggestions, so don't take things too seriously, you know? So yeah, thanks for watching and I hope it helps. If I missed anything, feel free to ask.